Today I saw a trick online that you can take popsicle sticks and scrape basically all of the flaking clear coat off your car without scratching it, and it just so happens to be sprinkling, which sucks, but it also benefits a little bit to the non-scratching effect. Well, that's what happens when you drop all your popsicle sticks. Oh, and Patrick's here. Okay, so it's kind of hard to tell with rain all over the hood, but in the dry, this whole hood used to have like this, you can probably see in another video, but like basically the clear coat was flaking up and curling, and the whole hood was like shedding. So what we did was just knocked off all of the clear. I don't know if it's going to focus or not. And see, now it's just barely noticeable. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sand the whole hood, and I haven't decided whether or not I'm just going to paint it or just re-clear on top of all of this crap. So it'll look kind of funny either way. So yep. Now for the short shifter. The short shifter has like a little snap ring right there, and I just so happen to not own a pair of snap ring pliers, so time to take a trip to the store. Alright, so this little bushing, I don't know if you can tell right here that this actually came with, was cracked. Yeah, you can see it right there. So what I decided to do was run a piece of waterproof Teflon across it. So, and it's holding it in, and now it really fits snug on there. It used to fit really loose, and you could just pull it and it would pop off this little ball at the end of the shifter. So, all is good now. Car now, and first you start by removing this plastic cover, which I have already done. Let's go over to the side, and then now we're gonna remove this little screw out. Oh, what do you know? There was no fasteners for that. That's cool. So yeah, we'll just unscrew this and then pop this guy off, and then get down to the 6 bolts surrounding the shifter. So, also real quick, I found a ticket for my car. That was kind of funny. Somebody was going a little fast, 64 and a 45. You can barely read it. So, on this car, and apparently a lot of 240s, is really just dang near impossible to get off. So we're going to use the vice grips and this, so I don't destroy the shift knob, to give me a little help. If anybody can tell me what the heck this is, big roll of wires that I just had to zip tie up. It was literally a rat's nest. But it goes to this, looks like another computer or something, but it's not even, like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's not bolted down. It looks like it's just plugged and shoved in there. Like, yeah, I don't know, and it goes to this with this weird little connector. So I literally have no idea what this is. So it is going to get just hidden inside the dash, because I don't give a shit about it. Gotcha. Walmart didn't have them, but Tractor Supply did, and they work great. Got some plastic dip. We're going to paint the hood tomorrow, if it doesn't rain. If it doesn't rain. So, one thing I'm going to show you is, I don't know if you can tell, but the motor mounts are shit on this car. It's wobbling a lot, but anyways, back in there are some bolts that are challenging to get to. Let me just say, not easy, but thanks to these Harbor Freight flexible head wrenches, it was a little easier. Anyways, I got all the bolts out, and the gasket literally has just sealed itself to this, so I'm going to go from underneath the car, and I'm going to try to, looks like somebody's already tried to hammer it off before, but and try to pop it off. Got it off there. Now it's time to, well, this one I don't have to clean because I got the new one, short shifter, that's the new plate. That I have to clean, and I'm going to use a plastic little scraper and maybe some Scotch-Brite or some little tiny steel wool. But that's the inside of one of those. I've actually never seen this before, so interesting. Alright. Also, real quick, before I took all this apart, I put the transmission into third gear, which is basically would put this little guy down here the furthest back and in the center. So when I go to put the new one in, I'll just move it into third gear, which will align the cup and put it straight down into there. I measured the bushing out of the one that it came out of, the OEM bushing, and it's fine basically. It's like literally like maybe like 1/1000th off. It's so small, it's not even a big a deal. So I'm going to use the OEM bushing. I'm just going to pop it right back in there and then put the short shifter little ball attachment. It'll plop right down in it. So I don't have to order that one off eBay after all. And put a little microfiber in there so that anything I scrape off won't fall into the transmission. Alright, I got this surface about as clean as I can get it. This stuff will not come off, but when you run your finger across it, it's completely flush. You can't feel it, so I don't know if that's just color or what it is, but I tried steel wool and Scotch-Brite pad, and I tried this plastic little scraper I have. Nothing. So RTV is just going to go on top of it. I'm not going to use a paper gasket, so it'll probably be fine anyways. So we're going to slap this guy on here.